morning and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow together. Well, I put together this container and it has geraniums, it has wizard mix coleus and white impatiens, and it has been just growing and actually gaining some growth here, which I'm so happy to see. And I do love this coleus mix. Well, I planted out my bowl. I'm calling it my herbal bowl, tea bowl, where I can come out sometime soon and be able to harvest the tea leaves, the different mints and herbs, and create a morning tea. It's been on the deck for about, I would say, 3 or 4 days now, and things are looking good. It actually looks like everything is growing, which is nice, and I'm very excited about this. Now with this pineapple mint, I buried the leaves and I'm hoping that they will root, and that way I can have more plants. Later on I'll be able to dig it up and transplant them and create more pineapple tea plants. But I have spearmint here, rosemary, and sage. I also have 2 strawberry plants here who are looking very, very good. They're actually from last year. They're the little runners that I had from last year, and they started growing, so I transplanted them and I put them in this bowl because initially I wanted this bowl to be filled with strawberries so that I can have them on hand here on the deck and just be able to monitor them from birds and critters and things like that, and also catch them when they're nice and ripe and juicy. I wanted to give you an update on my herbal tea bowl that I put together. And as you can see, everything is growing so luscious and good. Here we have the pineapple mint. We have the Alaskan nasturtiums. I have the spearmint, the Russian sage here, over here, and this, I have this as well. Right now it eludes me the name of it, but yeah, it's here too, growing very, very well in this container, and I am just thrilled with all of the herbs here. And these herbs I planted from seed, the sage, and I also put in some thyme here in the back, and also some oregano that was planted from seed, from the bottle seed planting. I just popped them in here, and so we're going to see what happens with this bowl and see how it progresses, and I'm just excited about that. Also, for this first Saturday in June for 2023, my seedlings are doing fantastic. I have cosmos, zinnias that are growing up really well here. My begonias are doing fantastic. And I've just been adding different things. Now, it rained last night, so that's why you see all of that water in the container, because I decided to put my seedlings out on the deck and let them get some of that natural rainwater, and they're doing very well. On Friday, We had high temperatures here in the Northeast. It actually reached to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and I had my seedlings out because I didn't want them to become scorched in the greenhouse, so I put them out in a more shady location against the banister here so that they can get some shade but yet still experience the warmth and the sun. Well, it did rain on Friday evening, and it continued to rain, so I let them stay out, and they really, I think, enjoyed the rain. And I have here my different plants, the 4 o'clocks here. I also have some okra, some mint that I had started. You can see that mint, right? See that how it is growing new leaves. I propagated it from the spearmint that I had before, and then now here are the zinnias that I planted from seed. I also planted in some squash, and they're growing. And over there in the corner, that is my oregano that I planted, bottle planted, and I potted them up. I also replanted some kale there. And then I have some tomato plants also. That is the other plant there. It is, let me look, see if the tag is there. Yeah, I bought this from my person that I usually shop with. This is eggplant, yes, eggplant. So I have to get those in the ground. Eggplant, and these are big boy tomatoes. Big boy tomatoes. Yeah, and then I planted in some of the seeds of the squash that I had before, and the pumpkins, and patty. So I have patty pan, I have butternut squash here, and then I replanted the lupin because I have been trying to grow lupin, and now they're coming up. I had to then reseed the lupin again. Yeah, the mixed colors here. And I might not have lupin flowers this year, but definitely for next year. And I planted, this is really good, okra. And I'm so glad to see that it's getting its second leaves here, the okra. Some more zinnias, some squash, and just a whole lot of things that I've planted here. And I know that they're going to enjoy the cool temperatures now, but also the rain and rainwater, because it's going to be raining off and on, and then we'll get sun again. And I'm going to plant them out also into the ground. I'm going to create a new bed, and I want to plant these seedlings in and around the garden, especially for this week, because we're going to be having cool temperatures and rain off and on, and so it's ideal to get these seedlings in the ground. Yeah, so this is what the deck looks like, and things are going good. Now this here is a mint that I have, the dragon head seed that I got from Baker Creek, doing well, and just a really nice assortment of things here to encourage me and keep me going. And of course, but what I really want to showcase this morning is this herbal tea bed of different herbs in it. And rosemary, that's what this is called. I couldn't remember, but it's rosemary, yes. My rosemary in the center, and it smells so good. It smells so good. The peony did show up, and some of the other peonies bloomed. They opened up. So that's it for the peony in my garden, but they were beautiful. The next thing I want to highlight in the garden this morning is that my rose bush, this one has always been the first one to bloom, has bloomed. So I know that we're in a new season here of roses. If you liked this video, well, like, share, and subscribe, and join me for more videos, because the garden will continually be evolving and changing throughout the season, and especially for this month of June when things start to heat up. But I'm glad that I'm able to share with you this beautiful rose in my garden. Thank you for joining me here at Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together. So if you haven't subscribed to Catherine's Garden and Home, where we grow, 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 grow together, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos. As you can see, a lot of growing is going on here in my garden. Things are changing rapidly, and I want to keep you informed, and I want to take you on the journey with us. So just join us for all of this good stuff that you'll see and experience with me as I grow my garden and see it develop for this new season 2023. Have a good day. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.